Okay, okay. This is Dr. Hood. We're back with another exclusive, H19D. You didn't know, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Hit that bell for notifications. You know how we do, just a little bit of housekeeping. It don't cost nothing to hit the like and subscribe button. We're going to react to this video. Kendra G, you know, she's one of our favorite personalities, and you know, I like to go over there and see what's going on with Kendra G. You dig? She got a unique personality, and she likes to have a lot of people come on, and we're just gonna get up on here and see what's going on.
Hey, how you doing?
What's your name, love?
Lundy.
What is your name?
Lundy.
Lundy. Where you calling from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
First of all, that's a cool name, but it's one of them names that, you know, because this guy, I'm gonna get into it. You know, this guy apparently wants to be a player, wants to be a one of those guys that's hiding and sneaking around, you know, and we'll see how that ends up.
How old are you?
28.
28. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 sons.
How old are your sons?
I got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Same woman?
Nah, 2 different moms.
Okay, so you got 2 infant children by 2 different women. Why can't you be with any of those women?
It just wasn't working out.
That's what they all say. They say it wasn't working out. Why? Why, bro? What are you talking about? You 28. You got 2 kids, 2 different kids, you know, baby's moms. Why? Why didn't it work out?
Oh, you got a 1-year-old. That wasn't a workout for 3-year-old. That didn't work out. What's the problem?
I don't know. It's like after we had our sons, they just changed. That's all.
Okay, that's called postpartum, you know. And you 25. Well, you said you got a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old, so you 28. So you was about 25 when you had these children, and I agree that it's something that I had to go through. I had my first daughter at 21 or 20. I turned 21 the following month, and I was so young. I was so green. I didn't know anything about the attitude changes and the switches. You know what I'm saying? This is something that us men, you gotta be aware of. You got to understand that this woman is going to be chemically imbalanced, and you know, her mind and everything, you know, is going to be going crazy. Okay, to say the least. I don't want to offend anybody, but as a man, you got to understand that the woman, she is going to change. She is going to change. She's not going to be the same, you know.
Not that. It's just attitudes, arguing about little dumb stuff. Like I take care of very good of my sons. Like, I had both of them every conversation a day. I had my oldest, I take him to school Monday through Friday, and then my youngest, he stays with me until I drop him off to go to his mom because I work overnight. So I don't know. That's the thing. Like I'm there.
And then this is the situation where both of those mothers will actually count as single mothers. But you got this guy, he drops the kid off to school 5 days a week. He does this, he making lunch, he's got the other one, he works nights, he keeps the kid until his mother comes and get him, probably 8 or 9 at night or whatever. He got to roll it up and work the graveyard shift. This is some of the stuff that black men don't get any type of credit for, okay? Because a lot of us are in the kid's life, and the narrative is that black dads don't, they abandon their kids, and they don't want to be around, and all of this. Okay, although he did make a immature mistake that he'll probably regret later on if she was a good woman, and just getting rid of her because of postpartum, or she got a little fat after pregnancy, or just got a little attitude and everything. And us women, well, not us women. I'm not, but women, you guys need to understand it goes both ways. You got to understand that it's postpartum that you're going through. You need to seek some type of help and maybe counseling, or have a mentor, somebody to talk to help you kind of keep a level head and get through it. Because as well as it's a man's responsibility to understand that that's what goes on in a woman's life at a certain time when she's going through giving birth and bringing a life into this world, how difficult that is. She needs to understand that she could be actually pushing the man away also. So takes two to tango. If you are this guy's age, just try to make better decisions, because you're throwing away a whole legacy, a whole family, and just because you couldn't deal with her attitude. And it could have been something bad about her attitude, but it could have just been postpartum.
My son, so I don't understand what the issue is.
Do your baby mamas get along?
Yeah, they go cool with each other.
Oh, that's good. Okay, let's keep going. Lundy, New Jersey, with 28, 2 sons. Yeah. When's your birthday?
December 23rd.
So that's a Capricorn. What do you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver helper.
Truck driver helper?
Yeah.
Truck driver helper.
I don't know what that is. It might be helping to get the load, all of that. Strapping it down, locking it in, making sure that the dock loading up, and I don't know. The guy's employed though. I'm not a big guy that really gives a fuck about how much money you make. I'm a big guy that focuses on what you do with your money after you make it. Okay. I'm a believer that with the right investments, yeah, you can work at McDonald's. Yeah, it'll be a waste of your time, 8 hours, 9 hours a day, or whatever. But if you invest the money the right way, the proper way, which, you probably wouldn't be working at McDonald's anyway if you were investing it the right way. But I don't think that you have to have a super, super significant job that everybody wants and everybody, to be successful. This guy's employed. He's taking care of his kids. Now he's on Kendra G looking for another mate. But, that's another story. That's some guys, you just need it.
All right, and where you say calls from New Jersey? All right, let's do it. This is Lundy, New Jersey, 28, 2 infant sons. I gotta put that out there.
Okay. Because I remember when the other female, she had a couple infants. She had, she didn't have to put that out there. So I do notice, although I like Kendra G a lot, I like her show a lot. She does kind of throw the men under the bus for having multiple kids and everything. But a woman can come on here and say she got multiple kids. In fact, one time I did a reaction to one of her videos, and a woman said that she had multiple kids and, blah, 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 multiple babies' dads. Kendra never highlighted that, in which she doesn't have to. But that's what my job is, to point out the inconsistencies.
By 2 different women. He's a Capricorn, a truck driver helper. What kind of woman you looking for now?
Somebody that's laid back, cool. I don't ask for too much. Just somebody that's willing to be there.
Right. Just somebody laid back, cool, Hey, you sound like you're searching for a puppy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for a puppy. Some people don't want that Belgian Malinois or Rottweiler, or what I'm saying, different type of dog, because they're not really laid back. This guy wants somebody, cool, laid back, somebody that's gonna be there. Okay. I didn't hear him say anything about looks. I didn't hear him say that she had to be 5'11". I didn't hear him say that, I'm gonna let him talk. But those were the first things that came out of his mouth. That's, let's focus on that. Somebody laid back. So that's somebody not flipping off the wall crazy. It's somebody that's gonna be there. That's somebody that's not gonna run off. Okay. And it's not too much to ask for. When you find that, and that's what you want, you need to hold on to it.
Yeah, I don't ask for too much. Like somebody that I could just communicate with, get along with, somebody, I mean, communication my biggest part. Somebody that's that's able to communicate. I mean, seems like that's always one of the biggest problems in relationships is communication. So,
True.
I mean, she when they communicate. You know what I mean? She ain't out there partying every week doing all that. Cause I ain't really down. Party days is over for me. So I ain't trying to have no girl that's in the club and trying to go out every single weekend. I'd rather sit at home. You know what I mean? Be in the house with the kids and stuff like that. So.
Right. That's that grown man shit right there. That's kind of how I feel. Although I'm a lot older than this guy. You know, he's only 28. You know, when I was 28, I was wild. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty fucking wild when I was 28. And we'll get to talk about that. You guys go over there and subscribe to the Dr. Hood channel. And you guys can learn a little bit more about me other than just reacting on other people's life. You guys can kind of get a feel of where I'm coming from, my life, and how I feel qualified. Why do I feel qualified to speak on these type of things, these relationships, these exchanges? This is important.
What's some deal breakers for you besides partying every weekend?
Ratchetness.
What's ratchet to you? Give me what ratchet is. You said ratchetness. What's ratchet to you?
I mean, women want to come out, pajamas. I mean, not working, lay around, want to sit on Facebook, talk like. I want a woman that's going to get up, work, take care of herself.
Right, because a lot of times in this new world, we're getting, even with the manosphere and, all of this stuff, Kevin Samuels coming around, and basically he's promoting, and, I always say this, people, you're going to give me pushback, but, I don't give a shit. One thing I said, I can retract something I said, or I can make a mistake. That's one thing that, we're not afraid to do is make mistakes over here. But, they're promoting women acting a certain kind of way so that they can find a man that will take care of you. And I'm not with that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a girl to just sit the fuck at home and do nothing or just take care of the kids. And, I'm really not looking for that. Now, if you're doing that, or if you are at home, you need to be doing some drop shipping. You need to be doing something, some type of networking that's going to generate some type of income for the household. That's what I require, Or you're going to work. It's either or, I don't mind what it is as long as it's productive. And, it's obviously that this guy, he's not really going to want the girl that just lay around and, just because she got a little booty or, what I'm saying? Come on, man. There's got to be more to it, right?
They ain't out there, smoking before they go brush their teeth. Like, you got all.
Hey, bro, I smoke. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, man. Dr. Hood, not today. I feel you, though, bro. I feel you.
I just want, nice little classroom. Somebody can bring home to my mom, pretty much.
Did you bring either of your children moms home to your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they got the attitude and stuff. So they don't smoke and do all of this, but they got some type of attitude. And that's what makes me think like it was postpartum, because you brought them home, they were real classy and all of this, and then they see how you're moving, And this guy gives me the indication that he's moving around, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, Even if a guy that was like a faithful ass dude or, whatever, mature, and you got a year-old baby, you're not going to be getting on here on Kendra G. Because one thing about it, when that woman sees this, or one of her friends tip it off, and because you got a name that nobody else has, okay? Alondro, or, whatever you said your name was. So once she find out that you're on Kendra G, she's gonna go ape shit. Okay? She's gonna go ape shit. So this isn't even smart on your behalf, and a guy that is smart is not gonna move like this with a 1-year-old. If he has to do what he has to do, he's going to go out and do what he has to do. Okay? And that's understandable to him, to the world. But when you do this, this is the part that we don't understand. Let's get into it.
Fighting for one of those women since y'all have children together. But we'll continue. When was your last relationship, Yulandi?
I say about a year ago.
Is that one of your children, moms?
No.
No?
Oh, so he got a 1-year-old. He had a relationship about a year ago. Like he's this is that immature shit though. This is that immature shit, and guys, this is the part that I could see women are complaining about, but they don't understand that this guy can grow up and mature. Like he's 28 by the time, and it's sad that we gotta wait till we're 35 and 40. It's sad. It is fucking sad that we gotta do that. That we can't have it together at 28. I didn't. I knew the woman that I wanted in my life, and I knew that I wasn't gonna let her go. But I didn't know how to sit down like I do now and just, have discipline and not fuck with other bitches. Okay? It's a time when you just see that partner and it's like, okay, this is your team and you got to help the team. She's got to help you. You're a part of her team. She should be feeling like, what can she do every single day to help you? Because she's a part of your team. Okay? So until you get older and you realize that, it's like, okay, I'm running around here pouring into all these other females and you got this girl over here. Rather, if you guys are getting along or not, she's yours. She's your team. She has your kids. Okay? So if she's at the bottom, then you at the bottom. And until you realize that, and this guy will. No matter how this video turns out, we halfway through it. I think this guy is gonna learn in a major way. Okay? Rather, if it's losing something that he didn't want to let go. Let's get into it.
When's the last time you had sex?
I say about a month, 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So why can't you be with that person?
I ain't. It's just somebody that we just have fun.
I don't know why Kendra even asked that question. Like, why is that even important? When's the last time he had sex? And I don't see why it would be hard for this guy just to plead the fifth and not say or answer it. You telling on yourself, bro. And I don't know, maybe you might just be this guy that's out here, you don't give a shit, and everything, but it can't be productive to you or your bottom line.
Okay. This is Yulandi, New Jersey. What's the age range you want to date?
I say like 25 to 35.
25 to 35. Does the woman gotta look a certain way?
Nah, I mean, not too big, because I ain't the biggest guy ever. I'm only like 180, so. I mean, so somebody
This guy is kicks. Bro. He said, not too big. I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm only like 180. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, salute to you.
See, I gotta go to the gym a lot, so I wouldn't mind somebody that works out, go to the gym stays and shit.
Okay. So she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Nah, she does have to work though. I don't like a lazy person because I ain't lazy at all. So definitely have to work.
Definitely gotta work. Okay,
Right.
let's do it. This is Yulandi, New Jersey, 28. Why do you think you're single?
This guy's kind of nervous, bro. This guy is kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he's supposed to be on here. Let's keep it going.
I move around a lot, work a lot. I really can't say. I really can't say. Like, with me and my baby moms, I try with, because I was never with them, like, when we used to find out. And then I found out that when we had sons, I would try a relationship with them, but it's like, I don't know, it's just me and them was never a blueprint.
That's a huge problem right there, you know. And I ain't trying to sound like the goddamn, you know, goody guy. You know, I made mistakes, you know, and did things out of sequence, you know. You know, you're running around having fun, and you know you really wasn't with them, and then you find out. You know what I'm saying? Like you hustling backwards. That's what we call it. You hustling backwards, bro. That's not hustling. That's not running around reckless with your Johnson, sticking them in there, all these girls, getting 2 of them pregnant within 2 years apart. That you wasn't with neither one of them. You gotta wrap it up, okay? Because it's gonna ruin you. Now, yeah, you might make some beautiful kids. You might, you know, increase the population of our black people. But as far economically and, you know, for yourself, if you're thinking about yourself, because you take care of those kids, so can't nobody tell you not to have them. But for your bottom line, it's gonna tear into you. You know, one of those women are gonna get jealous. You know, you're probably gonna be on some type of child support pretty soon. I don't know if it's came or not. It could be coming, depending on how those females feel, or depending on if you get in another argument with one of them, or if one of them feels like one's getting more. Those papers are gonna come. And if that's not important to you, it's not important to Dr. Hood either. Like I said, you guys can just hit the like and subscribe button, and, you know, just keep it moving. If it ain't important to you, then this shit ain't important to me either. Okay?
But like, anytime that I ever was in a relationship though, like my shortest relationship is probably about 3 to 4 years. So I always had long-term relationships. So I don't know why. Pretty much right now, I think it's just I ain't finding the right person right now. So that's all it is for me right now at the moment. Just ain't finding the right one that I seen for me being in a long-term relationship, because I really don't like short-term relationships. I'm in it for a long time.
So why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm a great person to be with. I'm funny. I mean,
Okay.
I love sex. The sex is great.
Here we go. This like.
So the pussy gonna be the death of him. One of my partners told me that. They're like, man, the pussy gonna be the death of you. You know, one of my partners told me that. I don't know if he was hating or whatever, and I don't know if I was looking like this guy back then. You know, my chain was fatter than that. You know, my shit was stupid. Diamonds all in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking them. You know, but it's gonna be the death of him, because to have a mindset 28 is old, but in the physical form, he's still young. So you still got a lot of time to keep making these stupid ass decisions, is what I'm saying. Okay. And let's just say you get 2 more pregnant within the next 5 years. You got two kids in two and a half years. Now, between 28 and 35, that's another jump right there.
you love sex, so sex is your thing.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, we definitely got. I mean, I gotta have somebody that know to have sex. So I ain't going with that. You definitely gonna enjoy yourself.
And we're gonna do one on sex. You know, I just kind of want to get the feel of what everybody's doing and what's the parameters and what is a lot and what is love for it and what is stingy and what is generous. You know, I want to see how these relationships are going. How does your woman treat you? What type of man are you? And then let's see if the treatment matches up. Because I see a lot of good guys getting treated like shit. And I see a lot of shit guys. Because us guys, we know who we are. Now, I'm not going to tell that female how you are. But me and you know what's going on. Us men, and just like you ladies, they could easily tell you, oh, she's a piece of shit. If she's genuine, oh, she ain't shit. Because the females know about each other. Just like us men.
Alright, he said he loves to have sex. You guys love to have sex too. Alright, let's do it. So you said 25 to 35. Let's get into it. You Lundy, give them your Facebook page.
It's LUNLACKY, Lunlacky.
How long would you date a girl before having sex with her? Would you date a girl for months without having sex with her, or is that something that is very important to you that it has to happen early?
I think it's very important to Kendra, and it's because she don't give a fuck. These questions, they make a spicy interview, right? So it's very relevant. It's very relevant, but very messy.
Relationship.
Nah, it don't matter. It could just come when it comes.
Okay.
Right.
All right, let's do it.
You should always let
give them
it
your
just
Facebook
come.
page one more time.
Lunlacky.
What are you laughing at? Who's that? What's going on?
She said, that's how you feel. So this goofball he had to go to the car. Okay? You got to watch out for some of these dudes. And a lot of these YouTubing motherfuckers, they got to go to the car to talk. Because they don't have an office or a man cave or, they're hiding something. Let's back that up a little bit. It's real
Let's
awkward.
do it. All right, give them your Facebook page one more time.
Lunlacky.
Okay, you
What are
see
you laughing at? Who's that?
Okay, he busted. Goofy. Why? So now everybody run laffy and all that run laggy. What's your name, bruh? She came over there, probably snatched your phone. Okay? You laughing, you busted so hard that you can't even hit the end button. You can't even, that's not a man. And I had to learn this the hard way. Gorgeous Dre, American Pimp. He's from my hometown, Seattle, Washington. Okay? And one of his philosophies is that if you lie to a woman, that takes a percentage away from you as being a man. Okay? Let that sink in. You start off 100. When you're lying, it shaves it off. The respect from a woman shaves off. Pretty soon it's gonna be down to a nub. Okay? So why would you lie to a woman and jeopardize something so precious and so valuable? And that's your manhood. If if you can't tell her, hey, this is what I'm doing, I'm gonna go see somebody else, or the sex ain't what it's popping up to be, I'm just not stimulated, or you never give me massages, you don't do this, so can I get this somewhere else? And you just go out and sneak and then lie when you get caught or when it comes to the surface. You're being docked as a man.
What's going on? Yolandi, what happened?
Let's get Crocodile Dundee back out here. Rewind it a little bit more. Let's get old Crocodile Dundee. Yolandi. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, bro. But this right here, it just blew the whole fucking interview.
Yolandi, give them your Facebook page.
It's LUNLACKEY, Run Lucky.
How long would you date a girl before?
Hey, but then on the other foot, he could, and this is the humor of it, he could be trying to escape this woman and just throwing his bait out there, throwing his line out real quick before she comes. Let me hurry up and throw this line out there. Because there might be some situations where men are getting up on here and really having some type of success. I'm not looking for that. And I'm not going to try to teach y'all to go out and do that. But that was the humor of it. Let's back it up a little bit, and we're going to be out of here. You guys hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. Appreciate y'all for joining the show.
25 to 35. Let's get into it. Yolandi, give them your Facebook page.
It's LUNLACKEY, Run Lucky.
How long would you date a girl before having sex with her? Would you date a girl for months without having sex with her, or is that something that is very important to you that has to happen early in the relationship?
Nah, that don't matter. They could just come when they come.
Right.
Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, give them your Facebook page one more time.
Run Lucky.
What are you laughing at? Who's that? What's going on? Yolandi, what happened?
So she follows Kendra, right? Because she had to be in the house watching the show, right? Dude, would you get that? Would you think so? Would you think so?
We heard a female voice. Child, did someone just walk into the line? Yolandi, who is the female?
And listen how loud and messy Kendra is. Now, if she wasn't messy, and I know this is her show, dude's ass backwards for getting on there. For sure. I'm not defending him. But what if the phone's just laying there on the ground and Kendra's loud ass voice she gonna get you caught up, homie. For sure. But Kendra, do your thing. I love what you're doing over there. At first I really, didn't care too much about it. But you're consistent. I like consistency. Okay? And them, I don't like weaves and lace fronts and shit, but I admit you do be hooking that shit up, and make it look better than the ones I be seeing. Let's just leave it at that.
That's her. You know what? Was it one of the kids' mom? Yolandi, come back and explain yourself.
No.
We heard you laughing.
No.
Now the line just froze. Who's the... See?
Kendra, I'm out of here.
Look, you got put on blast. I don't know, was he waiting for a woman to come? You got a whole girl coming and you on my show looking for a girl? Y'all be getting caught out on my show
Dusty.
all the time.
Dusty. This Dr. Hood, this was a good one. Funny one. Hope dude patches it up with whoever he was trying to escape or sneaking in the car. acting like you going to hit the weed and you jumping on the Kendra show. Bro, one thing about it, like you and then you talking about you don't want a girl that wake up and hit the weed and don't even brush her teeth, but your ass can't even smoke in the house, homie. You know, and you 28. Okay? So you got some shit to do, some growing up to do, but it's a very good, it's good because you're still breathing and there's always time to just turn it around, but you got to turn it around right now. Like this shit's got to be over. Rather, if you're dealing with females ever again, I mean, you know, this summer or, you know, you're going to give it some time to let things kind of die down, or if you're just going to apologize to this woman. But that's what it would take. It would take an apology for your lying. And then you got to understand that you just took off 5%, 10% of the respect that you had as a man, or, you know, being a man. You got to remember, when you lie to a woman and not be straightforward to her, let her know what it is. When you lie, you're taking away from being a man. This is Dr. Hood. I'm out of here. Peace.